Today I will use this 1 yard of cotton fabric to make a skort from it. First of all, I cut out all the pattern pieces, as you can see. Today I use Mood Fabrics, the Eucalyptus shorts pattern, which is free, so I put the link down in the description. Along that line I trim the pattern piece and also add extra 10 cm to the top to make the waist more high-waisted, and also do almost the same things with the front panels, as you can see. So I only use the front and the back panels of this pattern. So these are the cut out pattern pieces for the short. So I want to start with these two front panels. So let's move these out of the picture and let's get started with them. First of all, I just flip one to the top of the other, and also I pin it along that line, and of course along the line of the pins I will stitch them together, but don't forget to match the edges at first. And of course don't forget to repeat this whole process with the back panels. As you can see, I stitch them together with this type of stitch that I will use for the wall skirt. So I finished both the front and back pieces. I just trim a little bit the edges, and I also using zigzag stitches to fix them. I place the front and the back pieces the top of each of them with the right side, and I pin the bottom of them together. And of course I stitch them together along that line and also hem them. Let's move to the edges. I stitch them together, and I also do this with the other part. Expect this part of the edge because there will be the zipper, so I stitch them together along that small part. I just measure how long zipper I need, so as you can see, this is the only part of that side that I will stitch together. Before adding the zipper, I folded back the waistline twice, so I just roll hem it. Let's move to the bottom of the short. I also use the same technique, but I use 2 centimeters long roll hems. And this is the result. So now I just adding the zipper, but I forgot to film this part. So let's move to the skirt. I measure the length of the short and I add everywhere 2 inches of seam allowance. So I also measure the front waistline of the skirt, and I cut out these pieces, this is the length of the waist, and the other is the length of the short. And also this is not a perfect square because I add a little angle here, and of course I will roll hem all the edges. Then I use these 50 centimeters long and 5 centimeters wide strap to make the strap for the bow, and I make 2 of them. As you can see, I do this with this strap. So basically I just iron it half and then also half both sides, and then fold it backward and stitch it down. So here is my invisible zipper. It is a perfect color, perfectly matching with the fabric. And now this is the skirt. I forgot to hem these edges, and I also add one of the straps to the skirt. And now I will place this piece along the zipper and stitch it down along that line. make sure the edges are matching in the sides. I use the other strap and I will add it to the other side seam of the skort, and as you can see I just place it here and stitch it down, but I leave 1 centimeter from the top.